Greetings, everyone. I am scissrkitty, formerly known as Gloomy Raptor. This time around, this will be a different video. It's not like it's not I mean, it's a story, but it's not a made-up story. It's kind of more of like it's about the future and what's gonna happen and what I don't know what to do really. Now, before to clear up anything, this isn't like a video where it's just like, oh, I'm fucking cooked. Guys, I'm in big trouble. No, it's nothing threatening. It's nothing crazy. It's just something that I think I would like to talk to you guys about. So, these past few months, I've been greatly struggling with vision. Not like I'm blind, but artistic vision. And currently, I'm just struggling with being able to produce things that like things from the heart, really. Like, whenever I upload something, it's like I never have the true 100% vision. Well, sometimes I do, but you know, a lot of my content creation is a lot of narrowing, a lot of censorship, a lot of perfecting. There's a lack of raw emotion, lack of like 100% author's vision. And I just think, especially on YouTube, you got to be careful what you post on here because, stuff gets real tricky here with YouTube. But the the problem is like I don't have a platform for any of my true visions, everywhere has their policies and shit, and it's like, what I mean by my visions is that, sometimes I want to make things a little bit more, grueling or disturbing, graphic, including nudity, stuff like that, and it's just the platforms that I'm on don't really make doing that very easy. And I do find that there's a lack of places where I can do that, where I can release the true visions that I want to do with everything I create. And that's not to say that I hate the things I create. I love the things I create. The creature features, that is like my best work of all time. Ever, really. I think those I am most proud of for anything. But it's about moving forward with what's coming next on the table. I got a feature coming up and I want to include like a sex scene in it, but it's just like, I gotta cut that out because there's policies in place. There's no room for it really, and it's just where else am I gonna put it? Is just this vision going to just be forever lost now? Because like I thought, making a Discord and like collecting a bunch of people and doing private viewings would work, but it's just that, like, what about all those other people who will just never be able to get to see the original vision? They get to only see this censored version that I made for this platform. And I don't know, it's kind of tough, and it's just, I don't only make videos. Some of you have only found me from YouTube and only know me for making YouTube videos, but me, my 100% starting point is Twitter. That's why the channel is even here. It's because of Twitter. And I started Twitter a long time ago. That was in 2020 or 2019. I started around then, and it took a while, but I ended up getting real big, and then towards like the little midway point to getting 1,000 followers, I had made a YouTube channel, which is, the one that you're watching right now. And I just been posting art that I make on there. And if you haven't checked it out, I mean, the at for the account is Gloomy Brafter, but I think if you search up scissrkitty, I mean, You should know how to spell scissrkitty by now because I spell in a peculiar way, but I also have it everywhere. But if you don't, it'll be in the description. I link my Twitter on every video, so you could just find it there. But I post art there. I post more wild stuff than I do on YouTube over there. But even on my main account, I can't go the full throttle, because it's like, I know there's a lot of you guys, right? There's a fucking there's 1,805 of you guys on Twitter, okay? And I know it's a pretty diverse crowd, and some people are there for the cute stuff, some people are there for the creepy stuff, some people are there for the gore, and it's like I'm here to provide for everybody, but sometimes I want to do shit that I want to experiment with. I want to be more experimental, but it's kind of hard to do that when you've built up such a tough crowd. So what I ended up doing was making an alternative account that is just purely uncensored, everything to its full capacity, experimental. Like, it's just complete author's vision artwork. And it has nudity, it has gore, crazy fucking disturbing shit in it, right? And it was going really well. It was going super well, and I was really happy with myself. I made a server. I have people in there who are supportive of my stuff. I'm so proud. Thank you guys so much, right? The only problem is that the fucking account got suspended for the dumbest reason. It got suspended because they thought it was a bot. And I pleaded. I was like, no, I have proof. I'm the fucking owner of the account. I made the account. I'm a human. But, in the day and age of the future now, the future that we live in, you got the typical fucking AI responses that, like, use their algorithms to look through your page and then, oh, this seems to be AI activity. And what do? You're gonna fight with a robot? You can't. They're programmed to win every time. Twitter's policies. They can fucking suspend accounts whenever they want. So it's just, why do they have to like fight for my case when their robot algorithms have already thrown mine in the garbage? So I don't think it matters much to them now. And I guess the account is just suspended forever now because I don't want to look like I'm ban evading and make a new account and start there, but it's just like, I don't know. There's nowhere else for me to go. I mean, I try Blue Sky. Blue Sky's a little iffy right now. People are just going on there. People are saying, oh, I'm moving to Blue Sky, but they're still fiddling with Twitter. So it's like you got an audience of people on there who are like, Twitter sucks. Twitter sucks. But, it's still on there. And it's just, there's a lot of people who's on there that are kind of just like post and then leave, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of hard to get traction on there. I find it a little bit harder to, because when I made the alt account on Twitter, I did have a little bit of jump start since I advertised it on my main account, and I had, I think, there were 25 original people. There's 25 of them, I think. Then when I started posting, I was already at 200, and that's really good. Now, I think on Blue Sky, I'm not near 200. I think on either account. I don't know. But I mean, I don't give a shit really. Like, I'm already thriving in one place. I'm happy. But it's more or less about like the place where I can say like I show my true identity on is the place that is just lacking completely. That it's just it's not going anywhere. I try to advertise myself in Discord servers, and it's just like my content. Listen, if you're a viewer here, you've been here for a while, you just came in, you know that my content is a little iffy. Not as in like it's terrible, but as in it's selective with its viewers. Not everyone's gonna want to see what happened in the Ella Flamenco live stream. Not everyone's gonna want to see that. And it's hard to advertise yourself to Discord servers full of people who don't like that kind of stuff, who are selective of your content. So it's like, where do I post? Where do I release this true vision that I've always wanted to give out? Like, there's nowhere for it. I try Newgrounds. Newgrounds didn't do it for me. I was thinking about going back on there, just putting all the artwork from the alternative account there, and just letting it sit there for archival purposes. And by the way, the other account, you gotta be an adult for there. I know there's some viewers here that aren't an adult and like whatever, but that one, you cannot go. I'm sorry, you cannot go. You gotta be 18 or older. You have to, right? So I don't know. It's just I don't think there's anywhere for my original vision to go. I mean, I surely can't put it here, and I surely can't put it anywhere where I think a sizable amount of my audience will be able to see it. So I'm just stuck with forever kind of just giving half-ass, well, not half-ass, because I put my all into everything, but like these not true author vision versions of my work. And I don't know, I'm really sad about that. I'll tell you what, here's a funny thing. I tried TikTok. I posted the pretty girl, pretty face video on there, and I got fucking instantly banned. It all happened in like 20 minutes. I was like, okay, yeah, I can't do this fucking site. You can catch me on YouTube Shorts. I gotta upload more shorts, but TikTok is just, yeah, I'm not gonna thrive on there anytime soon. But and I'd also like to just take this time to just thank you. Like, if you found me, like you finding this account, like thank you so much. Even if you're just a passerby or watching this video, you don't even know who I am. I'm just, thanks for knowing that I'm being put out there. I find people in my comment section that have just found my account off the blue. Like the video that I just uploaded was the first exposure they ever got of me. There's some people on here who's been here since the beginning, since like the Halloween videos and stuff, and there's some people who are just coming in and sitting down, and I love that. I'm so glad that I'm being pushed around out there, that like, people are being able to see me, that I'm growing. All I want to do is grow. I want to just, make the freak show as big as possible and keep on making content for you guys forever. It's just like, I think, like, who doesn't like a good little scary cute thing? I mean, you guys do. You guys subscribe, and I really appreciate that. And like, again, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking and commenting. I read every single comment everywhere. Your comment never goes ignored. I always see it. I'm always checking comments. And most likely I've already responded to your comment. You could check your notifications. But all I'm saying is just like, I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I like thank you so much for bringing me where I'm at. I'm not big like the other people are, but I don't care, because it's just like I'm big with you guys. You guys, I'm delivering stuff to you guys. But the thing that makes me sad is that I can't give you guys my full vision, my full artistic direction. I got to kind of like nerf the the original scripts, everything, and it sucks. It really sucks to do that, because I would love to go full throttle with everything. Who doesn't want to go full throttle? Why? If you wanted to color a picture, why would you only want to be able to color it with just green and purple? Why not color it with all the markers you have? Like, it's just, it kind of blows, but I don't know. I just have nowhere to go in terms of showing my full, the full scissor kitty. I guess it's like, you can say this, the scissor kitty is, there's two blades of the scissor. You got the safer side of the scissor, and then the other side is the pure grueling fucking horror, But the other scissor just doesn't really get that much shine, I guess. But it is what it is, really. I don't know. I know this video is a little bit different compared to the rest of them, but you know, if you have gotten this far, you've been skimming around, I don't give a shit. If you got to this point right here, then you know, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you know. But you know, this isn't gonna stop. I'm not. This isn't like a Alright guys, I'm packing everything up. Bye. No, you guys are still gonna get videos. I'm still gonna be uploading everything. You guys are fine. I'm fine. I'm chilling, you know. But I just wanted to give you guys a scope on what's happening behind the curtain because I feel like I don't really do that much, you know. But you know, taking the time now to show you guys what's happening and how I'm feeling, you know, about the stuff that I make, and you know. But other than that, everything else is going super swell, and you know, just thank you for watching me, thank you for enjoying my content and stuff, you know. And listen, if you want to, by all means, I would absolutely be ecstatic if you spread me around, you show me to your friends who would be peculiarly interested, or if you just want to fucking be an ass and scare them or something, you know. And if you do want to just scare somebody, then I recommend you tell them to watch the Ultramarine Experiment. Or Nymphomaniac if you want to get them into the whole vibe with everything I make. But regardless, thank you guys so much. I love you all. Scissor Kitty loves you all. I love you all with all my heart. And you guys mean so much to me. I'm always thinking about my fans. Everybody is always on my mind. And all I want to do is just create stuff that you guys like and stuff that I like. I want there to be a mutual, you know, I want us both to be smiling when we're, you know, when I make the video, I want to be smiling while you're watching it, you know, like, that's all that matters to me. That's the main idea. It's just that I want to satisfy everybody. And I also want to satisfy myself. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any, like, places or ideas where I should post my other stuff, then by all means let me know. Or if you just want to comment anything, like how I said, I look at every last comment, so I'll be sure to read it. But yeah, my bad for the sudden serious video. It will be back to regular scheduled programming soon, and also the next video will actually be the 100th video on this channel. So I'll think about wisely when I make it. Anywho, if this is your, I feel so fucking bad. If this is your first time ever seeing me, then please just go look at my other videos. Just anyone, because this is the worst video to be your first one, and I feel so bad. But I'm also thankful that you listened to it all the way through. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and you guys mean a lot to me. New videos will be coming out soon. I'm still working. I'm always working. Be sure to, in the comments, tell me what you guys would like to see more from this channel. Like, what kind of videos would you guys like to see? I'm always up for experimentation. So, please let me know what you guys want to see from this account. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Scissor Kitty loves you, and we will meet again someday.